the mind to overtake, with nothing to lend and nothing to borrow. I'll pack up my life, head out tomorrow. Where do I go to finish all my wandering? Where do I go to find my way home? Where do I go? I'm restless and I'm longing. Where do I go to follow this road alone?
Death Valley National Park in California is one of those places you truly have to see to believe. So much more than the name implies, Death Valley is a diverse desert landscape with a lot of life and tons to see and do if you take the time to get off the beaten path. The main highways will take you to some extraordinary destinations, but the real magic of this place exists well beyond where the pavement ends. Fairby's Jeep Rental in Furnace Creek provides the perfect mode of transportation for exploring Death Valley's rugged backcountry roads. Be sure to bring along extra water, both for yourself and your vehicle, since services out here are extremely limited. Basic camping gear like a tent, sleeping bag, and a couple of camp chairs is all you really need to enjoy an unforgettable night under the desert stars. Wood fires are not permitted in the wilderness areas, so bring a propane camp stove or a grill and charcoal for cooking. And remember, desert doesn't just mean hot. It can get well below freezing out here, so dress accordingly. Exploring beyond the popular attractions in Death Valley is a great way to escape the crowds and get immersed in the real beauty of the desert. Spring and fall are the best times of the year to visit Death Valley and to journey into the remote expanses of this incredible national park. We had a great time exploring here in Death Valley. Remember, this park is immense and has some great four-wheel drive routes that'll take you to some of the most remote corners of this amazing place. And remember to follow the Motion Crew on the road by checking out our Facebook fan page. We'll see you next time.
White Wolf Inn and Restaurant, right on 27 in the center of Stratton, 8 miles north of the access road. A cozy bar, seasonal, locally grown produce and products. Sandy offers an eclectic menu with innovative dishes and delicious daily specials. Homemade desserts, relaxed atmosphere, friendly service, affordable for the whole family. Snowmobile and ATV trail, direct access. Real food to satisfy your appetite while you're here in the high peak.
Thinking everything's fine. Someone real close will go and cross the line. You never know from which direction it'll hit. It might take a while to find the culprit. When you start to figure out what's going on, you come up on your chair and sing this song. Those usual suspects do it every time. Usual suspects, friendship's worth a dime. Them old usual suspects, they're gone behind your back. Those usual suspects, they got your man in the sack. Now that you're hip to all that has gone on, and the boy you used to love is now gone, you start to wonder what made you stick around, and why you ever heard that awful coughing sound. Now that you find them free, that's how you'll stay. They'll try to stop you, so you best be on your way. Those usual suspects do it every time. Usual suspects.
Good morning. You are tuned in to the Mountain Report, and it is homecoming weekend. And look at that beautiful shot. We got a little mountain cloud hugging up there at the top. Some beautiful leaves. What's left, because it has been a bit breezy, And of course, last night we got that much needed rain and plenty of it. It's just not always as good when it comes all at once, but it did rain last night, and we did need that. So there'll be plenty of water for snowmaking. That's right. So we are gonna, there we go. Okay. You know, if I could do that with clouds, I would really be somebody. Well, good morning. My name is Craig Powers, living the dream here, and we are welcoming everyone. Sugar Loafers, welcome home. And for those of you who have just come here for the first time, welcome to all of you. We've got lots of things to talk about here, lots of interviews with different people, different things to do, and people to meet. And of course, it's the rich, bulging pageantry we like to call Watch and Win. What does that mean? You'll call in, answer some questions. There'll be logging questions this morning, and then you'll qualify for a Thule giveaway we'll give away later on today, which is a Thule bike rack, Gateway 3, and also, or a ski bag, a Thule ski bag. You'll have your choice, plus we'll give away other great things. But first, we're going to throw it over to the weather desk with the one and only outside Andy. Take a look at our weather right now this morning. Good morning, Andy. How are you?
Oh, good morning. Time for the WSKI TV 17 weather report. Find it online as well at WSKITV.com. Good morning, skiers and riders, Sugarloaf and Carrabassett Valley. Hope you're ready for a great day out there enjoying it. It's time for your latest local forecast and some info to know before you go, which you can always find on our website, WSKITV.com, as well as our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram feeds. Well, for today, few clouds around this morning. We should see that clear out to mostly sunny skies. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles an hour, so be aware of that. It'll make things a little bit cooler. And high temperatures reaching right around 50 degrees. Overnight lows tonight, right around the upper 20s to lower 30s. So just be aware, folks, especially if you're doing the uphill climb. It'll be about 10 or so degrees cooler up to the top of the mountain, and the wind chill will be a factor as well. So be prepared for that. Mostly sunny skies for Monday. High temperatures in the lower 50s. Overnight lows right around 40, and a southeast wind around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So another great day to get out and enjoy and explore the area outside on these nice fall days. For Tuesday, we'll see some rain move in, and it looks like that'll be mostly before late afternoon. 48 will do it for your high, so chilly out there. 58 will do it for your high on mostly sunny skies on Wednesday. And Thursday, mostly sunny skies once again with a high of 58 and an overnight low of 46 degrees. So not too bad. Mountain bike trail conditions. Respect closures on the Penobscot Indian Nation land, please. And also just want to let you know, some leafy trail services out there and whatnot. Some stuff has been leaf blown around the outdoor center, but get out there and enjoy it. Just stay out of big groups and whatnot. Bike rentals are available with Carrabassett Valley Bike. The shop is not open, but he is still renting bikes, so get a hold of Bob Ash. And the uphill climb starts today, so check that out right around 10 o'clock, the bottom of the Super Quad. And also DJ Powers will be out on the beach spinning some tunes. Homecoming service at the Bridal Bridge at 11 a.m. this morning. That's right down in front of the Sugarloaf Inn, or maybe behind the Sugarloaf Inn. And original watercolors and prints by Wendy Webster, Good Fine Art. Check that out. She's got her pop-up shop happening over on West Mountain. Some awesome prints, so be sure to check that out. Java Joe's is open on Main Street as well. They're all set up outside for all of your coffee needs and bagels and snacks and whatnot. And the Shipyard Brewhouse, they're open as well. They are open Sunday, that's today, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. right down at the Sugarloaf Inn. Right up north, if you're looking for pretty much anything you need, fast, easy, and convenient, the Flagstaff General Store, 24/7 gas, some great food, as well as beer, wine, and alcohol. And Looney Moose Cafe right on Main Street. They're serving up breakfast and lunch, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. They've got some great homemade goods as well. And Sunday brunch at Tea Pond Lodge and Cabins, a great destination place. Go up north and pay them a visit. Also, Trails End is open today, right up in Eustis Village, 11 to 7. They've got some great happy hour menus, as well as outdoor seating and tables inside, as well as the rack right at the bottom of the access road. They are open at noon for lunch check them out today. And they've got takeout available, some awesome outdoor seating with some great views as well. Outdoor seating available at the Sugar Bowl as well, out there with the cornhole and horseshoes and whatnot. So they've got stuff to keep you busy, as well as those bowling lanes and all of those huge TVs to watch football. Western Main Screen Doors, some amazing works of art. Go down there and check that out. Screen storm doors, repair, custom woodworking, right down there off Route 27 in New Portland. Sugarloaf Rentals and Cleaning Services, they will do all those hard-to-reach jobs, and also are looking for some rentals for this season. So if you're thinking about renting your place, give Cheryl a call, and she'll hook you up. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and we're always at our website, WSKITV.com, so be sure to check it frequently. And this homecoming weekend, we continue with our live shows this morning, 7:30 to 9 a.m. Be sure to tune in, as we've got Watch and Win, a bunch of cool prizes to give away, and a bunch of info to know before you go to have your best experience while you're up here visiting the region.
Welcome to the all-new Widowmaker, featuring a newly renovated rooftop deck, all-new menu and operate dining options. Home of the Sugarloaf Mosaic, 20 Maine brewed beers on tap. Visit Sugarloaf's premier nightlife and music venue today. Sugarloaf.com.
After 80 years, we've made it the longest lasting. But only you can make a moment last forever. We make it so you can go anywhere and do anything. But only you can chase freedom. Because the truth is, we don't make Jeep. You do.
With employee pricing, get $5,042 below MSRP on the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Hurry, offer ends soon.
We are here with Earl Morse, the Reverend Earl Morse, and it's getting close to our homecoming weekend, and I know that you have a service coming up, and it's not in the church.
We do. We're going to be having a service at 11 a.m. on Sunday, and it's going to be down at the Bridal Bridge, and that's the old putting greens right in front of the Sugarloaf Inn. So If you want to join us, come down at 11 a.m. We're going to have outdoor service. You can bring your own lawn chair. Yeah, it should be a great time.
And many people have very good connections to the Bridal Bridge.
Yes, they do. Lots of great memories there for a lot of couples.
So that will be just one service?
One service, Sunday at 11 a.m., homecoming weekend. Any
limitations or anything that we should know about?
No limitations.
You're outside and you're ready to go.
Yep.
Well, make sure to check that out, and that is happening during homecoming weekend. Thank you very much, Earl.
You're welcome.
This is Watch and Win on WSKI TV.
We are back. It is the Mountain Report Watch and Win edition. We're pretty excited about that. 34 degrees as we start the day off today. It's going to get cooler than warmer. Isn't that the truth, Captain Kip out there?
Well, it's dropped about 4 degrees since I got up here this morning, gotten into the studio. And it's a little cooler. I haven't got the temperature from up top yet, but trust me, it's a little cooler and a little bit windier. The clouds have come up a little bit, so if you're going to take the lift up, you might not be in the clouds as you would have been early this morning, but it's going to be chilly. So really, as Andy said during that weather forecast, really dress for it, because it's going to be a change as you go up, and it'll be chilly riding the chair. Remember, Bobby wanted me to remind you, everything stops at 2 o'clock, and those that stayed beyond there got quite the surprise of the thunderstorm yesterday afternoon. So be aware, just keep your eye to the weather. It changes a lot around here. They're just starting to open up here on Main Street with some stuff. The Carabasset Coffee, you can grab some of that already. My favorite, backdraft being roasted right there. So come check out Main Street. They're just starting to set up. Delis will be open shortly. It's a little bit of a chilly morning, Greg, but from shorts and T-shirts to gloves and hats. Not quite a mitten day today.
Well, there you go. Well, we may have some hats to give away in case you didn't bring one. We may have one for Watch and Win. Yeah.
Perfect. That's Watch and Win. And the whole buzz so far around the mountain today is DJ Powers live at 12 noon.
We're going to have a bipartisan dance party. How's that sound?
That sounds great. Let's all get together. Perfect.
Well, let's have a bipartisan dance party. We got social distancing out there. You'll be able to hear, You know, there's certain areas that are restricted, but you know what? I'll play loud so you can hear it wherever.
Oh, that's great. Well, it sounds like a lot of fun, Greg. I'll bring my lighter, so concert.
Or cell phone, whatever.
That's it, cell phone. That just shows you how old I am.
Right. Well, Hey, Kip, you going to talk to some folks out there today? Who are you going to wrangle up?
Yes. I got to get hopefully get some folks up from Carabasset Coffee to come talk about the brewing, and I've got folks coming over. Ed coming over from the Downhill Supply Company and the Burton Shop, and of course the new Life is Good shop.
Right. The Life is Good shop in the former Cool location.
It's a really. Have you been in yet, Greg? It's a really nice spot. Got a lot of really
it wasn't open.
T-shirts,
We went.
Sweatshirts. Hats.
Yep, we talked to Ed, and I know they moved all the cool stuff over to the Sugarloaf Downhill Supply Company. And,
yes.
So Life is Good is full, right?
Right. And I talking to the tune-up guys. Bring your skis in. It'll take a while for them to tune them up because they're doing a lot of the rental skis are getting tuned, and the demo skis are getting tuned and fixed up. But they'll be ready by skiing time. But you really should have your bindings checked out and get a nice tune on them, get it ready to go.
Fantastic, great advice. Get them tuned, and we appreciate it, and we'll look forward to your next report, Captain.
You bet. Stay warm. It is a little bit chilly, a little bit of a wind chill factor. 34 here. I bet with a wind chill, it's below freezing right here.
Well, it's not electric socks weather yet, but,
No, not quite.
It'll be here.
No.
Thank you, Kip. We appreciate it. Captain Kip joining us live outside at Super Quad. We'll talk more with Captain Kip coming up, but right now we're going to take a look at some things happening around and about here on the Mountain Report. As we mentioned, Super Quad rides. It's a $5 fee, and it will be something that will be donated to a nonprofit. So that's great. Homecoming services at the Bridle Bridge. You can bring a mask, bring a friend, bring a lawn chair, and bring yourself right down to the Bridle Bridge, right in front of the Sugarloaf Inn. And not the biggest, but the best Happy Tunes, up to 50% off with their tent sale, and $99 youth lease packages are on sale. Birchwood Interiors, they got a showroom is open by appointment only. Special homecoming $75 gift certificate for each sofa or mattress purchased at Birchwood Interiors. You need something beautiful to hang on your wall. Original watercolors and prints from Wendy Webster. Good fine art. Give them a call and you can get a private showing of their art and you can hang it on your wall. And Dog Not Gone. They were blowing in the wind yesterday. People were picking up their masks. You can get your tick repellent vest and also hats and masks. Winter Stick skis and snowboards. Well, it's actually Winter Stick snowboards. You can go over there for a tour after 2 o'clock. Sugarloaf Rentals and cleaning services. Rentals welcome for winter. So if you're looking to rent, they can help you out with that. Farmers Market. They've got hardware. That's right. You can pick up your hardware or whatever your needs are, and a sandwich. It's all right there at Farmers Market and Hardware, downtown Stratton. The Irregular, award-winning newspaper, now published weekly online. And if you are already a subscriber, you can get online special bonus. So go to the website and check that out. We are turning guests into local since 1979, and we have got a brand new quad cam so we can see Kip Files, and it is Watch and Win. So we're going to give something away. Can we give something away?
Let's come back.
Okay, we'll be right back, and we're going to give something away. It's Watch and Win. Stay with us. Happy homecoming to everyone.
This is the life.
This is our life.
Make it your life.
Visit Mountainside Real Estate in the village at the base of the mountain.
Sugarloaf's exclusive real estate agency.
We have Earl Morse with us, and I know that normally there's a big annual sale that you have here at Birchwood Interiors. It's a little different this year, though, isn't it?
Yeah, so this year there is no warehouse sale, and I know at our warehouse, some of you will be disappointed, but we're not going to be doing that this year. That'll come back in the future.
Right.
But what we are doing is by appointment, so give us a call at 237-7000, and if you need to come in the showroom, you can schedule an appointment during homecoming. Mm-hmm. And we do have a special. You can get a $75 Deli's gift certificate with any mattress set or sofa you purchase.
Well, there you go. Even more reasons to come on in. And just give them a call. Of course, there's limitations. So first come, first serve, right?
Yeah, just give us a call. That's the best way, because you may not need to come in the store, and we can do a lot over the phone with you and decide whether you should come in and touch and feel some samples.
Now, normally that warehouse sale takes place a little bit down the road a piece, and there's some storage facilities down there, and I understand that that's going to be expanded. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, there's storage facilities down there which Ray Cloutier owns, and we encourage you to continue to use Ray. But we're building a set of 32 units down next to our warehouse. So if you have an interest in a storage unit, we're taking pre-reservations. We hope to be ready maybe around November 1st. But it's a great place. More and more people are spending time up here in the summer, year-round, so it's a great place to store a kayak, put your bikes, extra stuff.
Right.
And this is nice new metal storage unit buildings.
Or maybe you just need more stuff and you can put the old stuff in there. For whatever reason.
I'm putting my stuff in there.
Why wouldn't you?
I have 4 units already reserved for myself.
Perfect. But before there's any more taken, you'll need to call. And that is going to take place. And Deli's is open for business, of course, for homecoming weekend. Do we have anything to share about Deli's for the weekend?
No, Deli's will be open. Same takeout. So no in-house dining. You can go right to delis.net and you can go onto our online ordering, so you can order ahead of time. You get a text message when your order is ready, so you don't even have to. The phone will be jammed up, so we encourage people to try to use the online.
Perfect. That's some great information. Of course, there's some tables out here and you can enjoy the great view and check out what's happening here in the village. Thanks, Earl. We appreciate your time.
Hey, thanks
Happy
for swinging
homecoming.
by. Same to you.
Who is USAA made for? It's made for him, a veteran who honorably served. And it's made for her. She's serving now. We also made USAA for military spouses and their kids. Become a member. Get an insurance quote today.
The 1901 original state flag of Maine, from 1901 to 1909. In addition to this flag, we make U.S. flags, and so we thought with the revised interest in the 1901 version of the flag that we would make that as well. We also created our own version of the flag design, and we put it on t-shirts, baseball hats, including our quintessential Maine hat. It has the original state flag emblem on it, but it also repels black flies and mosquitoes. It's perfect for the state of Maine.
Visions reflecting a love for the time spent in Cape Porpoise on the coast and Sugarloaf Mountain in the beautiful state of Maine. Wendy Webster Fine Art. Wendy strives to capture the normally unseen details of the landscape, portraying her subject to the viewer through a different light. Every household deserves to have great art displayed on its walls. Find a piece for your walls with Wendy Webster Good Fine Art. Visit the pop-up shop at 6011 Penobscot Circle on West Mountain this weekend.
This is Watch and Win on WSKI TV.
There it is, sunrise in Burke Mountain, peeking up over there, and base temperature 34 degrees. We're going to see temperatures go down and then go up again, and hopefully just in time for our bipartisan dance party at 12 o'clock out on the beach area. And we hope you all come out. Let's celebrate. Let's have some fun. Let's get out there. Let's swing it, cut some lawn. You know, a rug? We don't have it. Hey, look, it's time for Watch and Win. We've got a question for you. They're logging questions today. And let me tell you about this prize package first. It comes with a WSKI reusable tote, which everyone should have. And it will also include 2 of these Ricker Hill Maniac Hard Cider koozies and some can openers. And look at this, giving the house away, a Carabasset coffee hat, because it's going to be a little breezy out here. This prize package can be yours if you can answer this logging question. I'll go ahead and give you the description, and you have to tell me what in logging terms this is. Now, also, here's the hint. There's a trail that also has the very same name. Okay, that's all the hints I'm giving you for now. So here's the question, 237-6895 is the number, dial safely. Planks put on beams so that enabling loggers to work on them. What are these planks called? Planks put on booms enabling loggers to work on them is called a blank. 237-6895 is the phone number. And there it is. Look at that, Andy. I don't know how you type that quick, but you are good. Planks on booms enabling the loggers to work on things. So that is called a blank. It is a no hands, because someone might have it. Good morning. Who do we have on the phone?
It's Seth. Is it a boom jib?
I'm sorry. It is not a boom. It is not that. No, but thank you for the call, Seth. He's usually right on, but we'll look for another call. 237-6895. Again, planks put on booms enabling the loggers to work on them. Unless Seth, he's a master at that stuff. Maybe he was right. No, I'm kidding. Who do we have on the phone?
TJ.
Hey, TJ, how are you?
Good.
TJ, for this fabulous prize package, planks on booms enabling loggers to work on them are called a blank.
Boardwalk.
We've got a winner! You got yourself this fabulous prize package. And also, TJ, you are going to qualify for either a Thule bag, ski bag, padded ski bag, or a Thule Gateway 3 bike rack right here. Do you do any of those activities?
Oh, yes.
Well, there you go. Well, you'll have your choice, and we hope you win. Thanks for tuning in. Stay on the line, TJ. We'll get some information. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with more Watch and Win here on the Mountain Report. Stay with us.
Right.
Time for the WSKI TV 17 Weather Report. Find it online as well at WSKITV.com. Good morning, skiers and riders, Sugarloaf and Carrabassett Valley. Hope you're ready for a great day out there enjoying it. It's time for your latest local forecast and some info to know before you go, which you can always find on our website, WSKITV.com, as well as our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram feeds. Well, for today, few clouds around this morning. We should see that clear out to mostly sunny skies. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles an hour, so be aware of that. It'll make things a little bit cooler. And high temperatures reaching right around 50 degrees. Overnight lows tonight, right around the upper 20s to lower 30s. So just be aware, folks, especially if you're doing the uphill climb. It'll be about 10 or so degrees cooler up to the top of the mountain, and the wind chill will be a factor as well. So be prepared for that. Mostly sunny skies for Monday. High temperatures in the lower 50s. Overnight lows right around 40, and a southeast wind around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So another great day to get out and enjoy and explore the area outside on these nice fall days. For Tuesday, we'll see some rain move in, and it looks like that'll be mostly before late afternoon. 48 will do it for your high, so chilly out there. 58 will do it for your high on mostly sunny skies on Wednesday. And Thursday, mostly sunny skies once again with a high of 58 and an overnight low of 46 degrees. So not too bad. Mountain bike trail conditions. Respect closures on the Penobscot Indian Nation land, please. And also just want to let you know, some leafy trail services out there and whatnot. Some stuff has been leaf blown around the outdoor center, but get out there and enjoy it. Just stay out of big groups and whatnot. Bike rentals are available with Carrabassett Valley Bike. The shop is not open, but he is still renting bikes. So get a hold of Bob Ash. And the uphill climb starts today. So check that out right around 10 o'clock, the bottom of the Super Quad. And also DJ Powers will be out on the beach spinning some tunes. Homecoming service at the Bridal Bridge at 11 a.m. this morning. That's right down in front of the Sugarloaf Inn, or maybe behind the Sugarloaf Inn. And original watercolors and prints by Wendy Webster, Good Fine Art. Check that out. She's got her pop-up shop happening over on West Mountain. Some awesome prints, so be sure to check that out. Java Joe's is open on Main Street as well. They're all set up outside for all of your coffee needs and bagels and snacks and whatnot. And the Shipyard Brewhouse, they're open as well. They are open Sunday, that's today, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. right down at the Sugarloaf Inn. Right up north, if you're looking for pretty much anything you need, fast, easy, and convenient, the Flagstaff General Store, 24/7 gas, some great food, as well as beer, wine, and alcohol. Hall, and Looney Moose Cafe right on Main Street. They're serving up breakfast and lunch, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. They've got some great homemade goods as well. And Sunday brunch at Tea Pond Lodge and Cabins, a great destination place. Go up north and pay them a visit. Also, Trails End is open today, right up in Eustis Village, 11 to 7. They've got some great happy hour menus, as well as outdoor seating and tables inside, as well as the rack right at the bottom of the access road. They are open at noon for lunch. Check them out today, and they've got takeout available, some awesome outdoor seating with some great views as well. Outdoor seating available at the Sugar Bowl as well, out there with the cornhole and horseshoes and whatnot. So they've got stuff to keep you busy, as well as those bowling lanes and all of those huge TVs to watch football. Western Main Screen Doors, some amazing works of art. Go down there and check that out. Screen Storm Doors, repair, custom woodworking, right down there off Route 27 in New Portland. Sugarloaf Rentals and Cleaning Services, they will do all those hard-to-reach jobs, and also are looking for some rentals for this season. So if you're thinking about renting your place, give Cheryl a call, and she'll hook you up. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and we're always at our website, WSKITV.com, so be sure to check it frequently. And this homecoming weekend, we continue with our live shows this morning, 7:30 to 9 a.m. Be sure to tune in, as we've got Watch and Win, a bunch of cool prizes to give away, and a bunch of info to know before you go to have your best experience while you're up here visiting the region.
Hello, I'm Earl Morris, owner of Birchwood Interiors. For 31 years, we've been providing you, our fellow Sugarloafers, with furniture, flooring, mattresses, and window treatments. But what many Sugarloafers don't realize is the amount of construction and new renovation work that we do. From fireplaces to kitchens to bathrooms and steam showers, we do anything inside the walls of a house. We love what we do and hope you'll shop locally with us.
Managing type 2 diabetes? You're on it. You may think you're doing all you can to manage type 2 diabetes and heart disease. But could your medication do more to lower your heart risk? Jardiance can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults who also have known heart disease, so it could help save your life from a heart attack or stroke. And it lowers A1C.
Jardiance can cause serious side effects, including dehydration, genital yeast or urinary tract infections, and sudden kidney problems. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. A rare but life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this bacterial infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Taking Jardiance with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
Lower A1C and lower risk of a fatal heart attack?
On it with Jardiance.
We're committed to making Jardiance available and affordable. With our savings card, eligible patients pay as little as $0.
This is Watch and Win on WSKI TV.
Welcome back and happy homecoming. And Kip has joined us with a very special guest from Delhi's. Kip, what do you got going on out there?
Well, first, I want to let you know I called up the top of the Super Quad. It was 28 degrees and dropping. So when you go up there, just be aware that, you know, you got 5 or 6 degree temperature drop. The wind is abated some here. It's not like it was earlier this morning. But as you look up at the mountain, you can see as the clouds go by, it's leaving a little bit of frost. So definitely a little chillier up there. So if you're going to go up the uphill climb too, if you need to register for it, it's right here in what we used to call 30-minute parking. Right down there, you can register between 7:30 and 9. Well, not register, get your number because it's all full already. And I have a very special guest, Allison from Delhi's. Tell us what's going on.
So we've been pretty busy homecoming weekend. You know, just hanging in there.
So how do we get? It's a lot. Everything's changed. How do we do it at Delhi's now?
So you're going to want to order online. You're going to want to go to delis.net, and you'll see a little thing that says online ordering, and you just click that, and there's everything from chips to drinks to sandwiches to the bars. Everything, order right online, and you'll submit it, and then once it's done and ready to go, we'll just send you a text, and you can come pick it up.
So where do you pick it up? Right out in front of Delhi's?
Yeah, we have a nice little setup right in front of Delhi's. You just come, you want to look for the bag that has your receipt on it, and your name will be highlighted, and you just pick it up, and you're ready to go.
Can't get any easier. Can't get any easier. So are you doing breakfast too?
We are. We're doing breakfast from 8 to 11, And lunch from 11 to 3.
Bite for bite, Deli's has the best breakfast on the mountain.
Yeah, I'm pretty partial to it.
It's great. So that's wonderful. So can people start ordering right at 8 o'clock?
Right at 8 o'clock, the online ordering system turns on, and you can order breakfast and lunch.
Oh, and can you get some of that good Carabasset coffee while you're there?
You can. You can get Carabasset hot coffee. We have iced coffee and hot cocoa and tea.
That's great. I know you'll be there, Greg, right after the show.
I had an excellent turkey sandwich from there the other day. It was plentiful. It was great. Homemade bread.
Great.
It's all about the bread, Kep.
It is all about the bread. Now, who makes the bread?
So we have a lady named Lorraine, and she's been making the bread for about 2 years now. Sometimes I make it, and it's delicious.
Oh, that Amadabadama bread is my favorite.
Yes, that is our most popular bread.
Oh, it's great. All right, Greg, that's what we got here. She's got to go back and get some of that coffee going at Deli's. I'll check in a few minutes.
All right, we're going to make some bread in here. Thank you so much, Captain Kip. 34 degrees. And glad you tuned in today. Now, keep it tuned here all day long because we have great local programming. And not only that, no political commercials on WSKI. So you can watch all weekend long, not see one Susan Collins, not one political ad, not one Sarah Gideon, any of those. They're not on here. So that's good news. And we're doing Watch and Win. We're giving away things. And can we give something away?
Well, we're going to talk about where you can go eat first.
All right, let's talk about some of the places we can go eat, and then we'll give something away. That's what we call a teaser. Here's one place right here, Flagstaff General Store. They have got a great selection now. They do donuts on the weekend. They have rotisserie chickens. They have a great breakfast sandwich there as well, an original one. And speaking of breakfast, Looney Moose Cafe is making up fresh donuts right there. They dine in or take out right there in Stratton on Main Street. Delis, as we just mentioned, sandwiches and paninis, just go right there to delis.net and you can place your order. And at Java Joe's, they're open from 8 until 4 for homecoming. And you can go get a fresh, hot cup of coffee. Who wouldn't? Or maybe buy some coffee to take home at Java Joe's. 45 North, serving up through Thursday and Monday, eat in or take out. They've got breakfast 7:30 till 10, dinner 4 until 9, located in the Sugarloaf Mountain Hotel. The Shipyard Brew House at the Sugarloaf Inn. Welcome back, Sugarloafers. And they have got, of course, homecoming weekend menu for take out or eat in. And full grocery store and much more. Gosh, whatever you need from bullets to beer to pizza, sandwiches to go, it's all right there at the Pines Market. A Sugarloaf Institution, of course, is the bag, and they've got great soups. And today is probably cheeseburger soup day, I'd say, and you can go over there and get that to go or eat in. Serving Friday and Saturday 11 until 9, and Sunday brunch today 9 until 2 at Teapot Lodge and Cabins in Eustis. Also in Eustis, the Trails End Steakhouse and Tavern, Wednesday 3 to 8 dinner, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they have got lunch and dinner. Thursday night, they have a prime rib special. White Wolf Inn, not your ordinary fare. Take in, limited seating, give them a call, place your order, or you can eat in with reservations. At the Sugar Bowl, Sugar Bowl, they've got, of course, bowling, 15 TVs, HD TVs for all your sporting events. Fodder's Market and Hardware, that's the key today. You can fix that thing, whatever you need, with getting some hardware at Fodder's Market. And at the Rack, they are open at noon to 10 today, homecoming Saturday and Sunday. Takeouts available, great outdoor seating as well. Uno Mas, located in Farmington on Pleasant Street. They are open daily with food to go, Mexican-style takeout, and lots of great Mexican dishes. Ricker's Hard Cider. You can go and pick some apples and enjoy the beautiful scenery. We went up there the other day to see Ricker's and Ricker's Hard Cider facility up there where they make the cider, and boy, it is beautiful. Cranberries and apples, of course, apple picking going on right now, and they have donuts too. Anyone that's worth their salt, they got donuts, and that's a good thing. It's Watch and Win, and we are going to give away some great prizes. We've got a Thule Gateway 3 rack to give away from Thule. This is the Gateway 3. This one here, the 900 XT, it's got the rear-mounted bike rack, and this way, in case you go into parking garages, you won't take your bike off the top. It's got the fixed grip. It's got the bolt adjustable straps as well. You can put up to 3 bikes on here, and it's got all the security to keep them from rocking and rolling as you head on down the street. You can pick from that in our grand prize, or this Thule ski bag right here with the padded protective pouches here. It's got the skis and this right here, you're going to want to have, if you're a skier or if you're a mountain biker, you have your choice. And we're going to give away a hat right now. We're going to give away, let's give away a Outdoor Research Insect Shield Repellent hat from Outdoor Research. And this will keep the sun out, great for hiking or gardening or whatever. We'll give this hat away. And we'll also give you a reusable tote bag right here to put it in. So let's give away the hat. We'll give you a couple of koozies too in this prize package. And this one here is going to be a question. Of course, these are all logging terms and they are all names of trails as well. So those are the hints that we're going to give you. And I have a question right now. And this one here is going to be a description, and you have to tell me exactly what it is. All right. The crew of a high lead camp which has the best equipment, the other side is naturally the haywire one. The crew of a high lead camp which has the best equipment is called, the other side is naturally the haywire. This is a two-syllable word. I will give you that hint, and it is a trail name as well here at Sugarloaf. The crew of a high lead camp which has the best equipment is called and right, that was like very good timing. Hi, who do we have on the phone?
Jesse.
Hey, Jesse. Now, we've got a fabulous prize package here, a hat, and also some koozies, a couple of keychains from Ricker's Hard Cider. And if you can answer this tough logging question, what trail or what is the name of this crew of the high-end camp which has the best equipment?
Is it Candy Side?
We've got a winner! Now, are you a skier? Are you a skier?
Yes, oh yes.
Oh, okay, well you could choose from that bag or the mountain bike rack when we draw for that today, but you've got yourself an insect shield hat, and you also have some koozies and a reusable tout to use. We'll be right back. Stay with us. We'll stay on the line. We'll be right back with more here on the Mountain Report. Reusable. Hey, we are here at the town office on this absolutely beautiful day with Dave Coder. He's the town manager here, and we have got some things to talk about, some things to bring people up to date. First, let's talk about Dave. First, welcome to you. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Good.
It's been a good summer here, and exciting things going on in Kiribati.
Now, the COVID-19 is obviously something that's a major issue and changes some of the ways that we live up here and the ways that we travel. Can you speak a little bit about the Sugarloaf Explorer and how COVID will affect them?
Yeah, that's a good point. With the upcoming ski season, as you know, the town and Sugarloaf are very involved with Western Maine Transportation in providing this wonderful service that we have throughout our community. It's going to be a little bit different this year. Really, the two basic changes. The biggest one is there's not going to be any nighttime service. We've had to take all of the resources from the nighttime and switch them to the daytime because we can only run the buses at half capacity. Right. So what that means is we've got more buses in the daytime to try to meet the demand. And people are going to have to be patient. It's not going to be quite the same. Half capacity on the buses, and but we still think we're going to have a good program. It's just that unfortunately there'll be no nighttime service.
Right.
So, yeah.
But things have changed. Things are fluid, and we are adapting to it. It's good to hear that there is a plan and that they've adapted for that as well.
I think the summer's gone pretty well here, actually. Yeah. We're very fortunate, I think, to live in northern Franklin County, and we haven't seen an outbreak of cases here. And I think Sugarloaf has done a great job with all their protocols up there, and here at the town facilities, all of the town facilities. We've tried to accommodate folks, but had the right protocols in place. And boy, people here, I'll tell you, this has been one busy summer.
It sure
Unbelievable. Some people are here. They're coming to their second homes, and they're coming here, and we think it's a good thing, obviously. So
sure, welcome to all.
Very busy.
Now, we have a brand new fire station. You want to talk a little bit about it?
We are very excited. It's just about completed. New England style barn building. It's really pretty cool looking building.
It is.
It's got a cupola on the top. Very cool looking, actually, and it's something I think the town and everybody should be very proud of. I know our fire chief, Courtney Knapp, has done just an outstanding job and really paying attention every day on the details as this thing has transpired. We've had the construction manager and builder, H.E. Callahan, has done just an absolutely wonderful job. We're within budget. It's I think we're talking about towards the end of October at opening, and we'll provide the public with an opportunity, obviously, to come in and see this beautiful building, wonderful facility, much deserved for the fire department after all these years, and it's great.
Now, another thing close by here is, of course, the Carrabassett International Airport, and the airport has got a new taxi lane project working on. Maybe you could unwrap that a little bit.
Actually, we've had a lot more activity at the airport. It's been great. A lot of interest in building additional hangars for people to keep their planes in, and so the taxi lane project, the construction wouldn't happen at least until next year, if not later. This year what we're doing is the permitting for it, the design for it, and putting the project out to bid. We're utilizing an FAA grant, state grant, and to get that part of it done. There's a lot to it. We have to go through all the FAA regulations and design criteria, etc. But essentially what's going to happen is that will open up 8 to 10 T-hangar spaces. They'll be developed privately, and 3 or 4 additional hangars. And we've got a list now of 6 or 8 folks that want to go in right away. So all of the existing leases on the airport are all taken up, and so it's good news. And it's, flying is also a recreational interest, and we have a lot of folks are taking flying lessons, and it's a great thing. And in addition to supporting Sugarloaf and other businesses. So it's been great to see the increased activity.
Hey, we have it. Let's see it used as much as possible.
It's a beautiful little airport.
Right.
Check out WSKITV.com on all your mobile devices. Local mountain and lakes forecast, dozens of videos of things to do, every one a reason to stay another day. Know before you go with WSKI TV 17 and WSKITV.com.
My body is truly powerful.
I have the power to lower my A1C.
Because my body can still make its own insulin.
And Trulicity activates my body to release it.
Lowering my blood sugar from the first dose. Once weekly Trulicity responds when my body needs it 24/7. Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It's not insulin.
It isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include indigestion, fatigue, belly pain, decreased appetite, nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems.
I have it within me to lower my A1C.
Ask your doctor about Trulicity.
Mountain bike trail development. Let's talk a little bit about that, Dave.
Well, the collaboration continues. It's an amazing thing. It really is. You don't see this anywhere else. The CR Nimber has done an awesome job, and we work closely. As you may know, Carrabassett Valley Trails is a collaboration between CR Nimber, the town, Sugarloaf, and Maine Hudson Trails. It's not a nonprofit, it's a collaboration, and all the 4 entities contribute financially and with a lot of volunteer effort. So that effort continues, and this year we were able to, the trail crew led by Josh Tulsis, who is becoming an amazing trail designer, and they've done a great job. They've built another 3/4 mile trail down on the new Jones public lot, the town's lot. that was purchased by the town in January, 250-acre, beautiful lot. And so that trail is completed with hopes of starting another trail down there late this fall. And now, as we speak, the trail crew is up on the State of Maine Wyman lot, directly across the street from the entrance to the Bigelow Preserve, the road there. So there'll be it's a long one, but there will be a connection to our trail system here at the Outdoor Center, etc. So, and they're up there building a trail as we speak, Spencer and crew, and it's pretty exciting stuff. You know.
We were just at the Outdoor Center, and there was all people getting ready for a good ride up there. Can we talk a little bit about the Outdoor Center?
Yeah, we're doing some projects there. It's kind of neat. They're small projects this year. We're putting a whole new parking lot lighting system in. It's really going to be a nice improvement. We had 3 poles sticking in the middle of the lot. This will be a nice improvement. So there'll be a whole new parking lot lighting system in there. There's also, we've built an exit where the bus turnaround, transportation turnaround is, so things look good there too. We would have liked to have built a brand new Nordic ski wax building this year. We're not going to get to it this year, it'll probably be next year. So, you know, a few improvements, so it's nice, you know.
Now, I noticed there was a Outdoor Center rink, roof, and snowmaking. Can we talk a little bit about that? It sure would be a nice thing to have. I know it's been talked about.
In fact, I met with the Board of Selectmen, and I, you know, just to, in the interest of transparency and letting everybody know these projects are being talked about. Now, when they occur, you know, a lot of planning has to take place, and obviously the voters of the town have to approve these projects. They've got to fit within the financial structure of the tax base, etc. And so those projects are out there, along with a par 3 golf course. But having said that, this project, the one you speak to, the roof project and snowmaking, if the town was to approve this, would take, you know, this is probably a year or two at least down the road. To put a roof over the skating rink, the thoughts are that it's not a cheap project, it's probably $500,000, but it's a huge space. Could be used for a lot of summer venues even. Right. You know, that you'd have a rainproof venue.
It would be
and
amazing.
It's a spectacular space. It's a lot. And so there's all of that. There are always weddings down there, and in addition, there'd be potential for a lot of other events, along with you know, providing a good ice surface that sometimes we're unable, that Sugarloaf's unable to provide because the sun's on the ice, and then you get rain and you get snow, and famous Greg Roy is out there trying to keep the rink open, and he's worked hard. He's been there forever, and God bless him. And but this would be great, and I think there'd be a lot of support for it. But then again, that's got to fit within the financial structure of the town, the selectmen and the recreation committee, and everybody. You know, folks would have a lot to say about this. So, but that's an exciting project, along with the snowmaking. You know, there are not. You know, with climate change, the thinking is Sugarloaf would like to at least see us take a good serious look at this. Would be to provide snowmaking on the race course, which would enable, in bad snow years, to be able to open up early for events and stuff. And you know, it's 5 kilometers. That's a good size area. There aren't many of those venues in New England. And this would, you know, something that would really add to that facility, you know, a lot. So,
a lot of revenue into the area as well.
Well, you know, I think it is, and then, you know, again, it's recreation. You know, so I'm a Nordic skier myself. I love to ski, so it would be great.
Pretty good one too.
No, I don't know about that, but getting old. But having said that, I had my day. But anyway, it would be great to add that, I think, to the area. You know, to be able to, you know, snow, a sure thing. There's I think it's over 400 memberships to the Outdoor Center in the wintertime, so it's no small deal for Nordic skiing. So, and that's a lot of our second homeowners. You know, again, it's all big picture stuff. You know, and the more recreational amenities that we provide, the more second homes get built, the more taxes the town returns, the more economic activity is. It's all part of the deal.
This is Watch and Win on WSKI TV.
Welcome back. It's a Mountain Report. My name's Greg Powers, living the dream, taking a look at our mountain shot here with a little cloudiness hugging the top. We've got 34 degrees. It's no sun shining now, but we are expecting temperatures to rise just about midday, and we'll see temperatures go up just a little bit. Now, we've been out on the road. Andy and I have been out on the road talking to different people. Now, one of the things that's happening here is the Irregular is going digital. That's right. No matter where you are in the world, you'll be able to look at the Sugarloaf Irregular and read all of the great stories here in our region. And all you have to do is go to their website and sign up for it. And they will be doing digital publications. And we talked with Heidi, the owner of the Irregular, the other day, and she'll give us more details in this interview here on WSKI. Here in Kingfield with Heidi from the Irregular, and the Irregular office right here. The weekly newspaper, seasonal guides. 53 years the Irregular has been around, and the Irregular has some new news to share with everyone, don't you, Heidi?
Yeah, great. We're going digital, completely digital. Actually, we have been since the middle of September. It's just print is kind of out of our budget range right now, and so we're jumping on the bandwagon and going digital.
Well, there's certainly some benefits to going digital. And how do people first off, how do people sign up so that they can subscribe?
Well, current subscribers that have a print subscription can go online to www.theirregular.com, and there's a green button that will say, hey, print subscribers, and if you push on that, you'll get a free upgrade to a digital subscription. Mm-hmm. And we're still planning to print about 8 issues a year. They'll kind of be like seasonal guides with more feature-y stuff and more photos. And
I would think that online would give you abilities for more photos and such as well, wouldn't
Definitely. For instance, the other night I just went to the first home soccer game they've had at Mount Abram, and I took a ton of photos, and I could only fit a few in the paper, so I'm going to make a photo album. And those are the kinds of things we can do. We can put more photos, so everybody's kids, or almost everybody's kids, can get in the paper at one point or another.
Exactly. Well, that's great. Some exciting changes. It's exciting that you're still going to be around for years to come as well.
Yeah.
And not unlike other newspapers across the country, you have to rethink it, and that's exactly what you're doing.
Yep.
That's great. And the official opening or the official launch time is?
Well, it's after this issue. After this week, we have the homecoming issue for Sugarloaf, and that's a print issue. That will be online as well, but we're launching into it now. October is kind of the month where we're trying to get everybody that has print online to get their free upgrades. So we're kind of doing that, working out a few bugs with that, because there's usually something.
Right.
And then November 1st, we'll have a new paywall. So if you're not a subscriber, we haven't worked out the details yet, but if you're not a subscriber, you can get to read a few issues or a few stories for a certain amount of money, or you can go ahead and subscribe.
Great, exciting stuff. Hope everyone will hop on. We know what the web address is, but tell us anyway.
www.theirregular.com.
There it is. And we appreciate it very much sharing that with us. We look forward to you in the digital realm, Heidi.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Time for the WSKI TV 17 Weather Report. Find it online as well at WSKITV.com. Good morning, skiers and riders, Sugarloaf and Carrabassett Valley. Hope you're ready for a great day out there enjoying it. It's time for your latest local forecast and some info to know before you go, which you can always find on our website, WSKITV.com, as well as our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram feeds. Well, for today, few clouds around this morning. We should see that clear out to mostly sunny skies. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles an hour, so be aware of that. It'll make things a little bit cooler. And high temperatures reaching right around 50 degrees. Overnight lows tonight, right around the upper 20s to lower 30s. So just be aware, folks, especially if you're doing the uphill climb, it'll be about 10 or so degrees cooler up to the top of the mountain, and the wind chill will be a factor as well. So be prepared for that. Mostly sunny skies for Monday. High temperatures in the lower 50s. Overnight lows right around 40, and a southeast wind around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So another great day to get out and enjoy and explore the area outside on these nice fall days. For Tuesday, we'll see some rain move in, and it looks like that'll be mostly before late afternoon. 48 will do it for your high, so chilly out there. 58 will do it for your high on mostly sunny skies on Wednesday. And Thursday, mostly sunny skies once again with a high of 58 and an overnight low of 46 degrees. So not too bad. Mountain bike trail conditions. Respect closures on the Penobscot Indian Nation land, please. And also just want to let you know, some leafy trail surfaces out there and whatnot. Some stuff has been leaf blown around the outdoor center, but get out there and enjoy it. Just stay out of big groups and whatnot. Bike rentals are available with Carabasset Valley Bike. The shop is not open, but he is still renting bikes. So get a hold of Bob Ash. And the uphill climb starts today. So check that out right around 10 o'clock, the bottom of the Super Quad. And also DJ Powers will be out on the beach spinning some tunes. Homecoming service at the Bridal Bridge at 11 a.m. this morning. That's right down in front of the Sugarloaf Inn, or maybe behind the Sugarloaf Inn. And original watercolors and prints by Wendy Webster, Good Fine Art. Check that out. She's got her pop-up shop happening over on West Mountain. Some awesome prints, so be sure to check that out. Java Joe's is open on Main Street as well. They're all set up outside for all of your coffee needs and bagels and snacks and whatnot. And the Shipyard Brewhouse, they're open as well. They are open Sunday, that's today, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. right down at the Sugarloaf Inn. Right up north, if you're looking for pretty much anything you need, fast, easy, and convenient, the Flagstaff General Store, 24/7 gas, some great food, as well as beer, wine, and alcohol. And Looney Moose Cafe right on Main Street, they're serving up breakfast and lunch, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. They've got some great homemade goods as well. And Sunday brunch at Tea Pond Lodge and Cabins, a great destination place. Go up north and pay them a visit. Also, Trails End is open today, right up in Eustis Village, 11 to 7. They've got some great happy hour menus, as well as outdoor seating and tables inside, as well as the rack right at the bottom of the access road. They are open at noon for lunch. Check them out today, and they've got takeout available, some awesome outdoor seating with some great views as well. Outdoor seating available at the Sugar Bowl as well, out there with the cornhole and horseshoes and whatnot. So they've got stuff to keep you busy, as well as those bowling lanes and all of those huge TVs to watch football. Western Main Screen Doors, some amazing works of art. Go down there and check that out. Screen storm doors, repair, custom woodworking, right down there off Route 27 in New Portland. Sugarloaf Rentals and Cleaning Services, they will do all those hard-to-reach jobs, and also are looking for some rentals for this season. So if you're thinking about renting your place, give Cheryl a call, and she'll hook you up. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and we're always at our website, WSKITV.com, so be sure to check it frequently. And this homecoming weekend, we continue with our live shows this morning, 7:30 to 9 a.m. Be sure to tune in, as we've got Watch and Win, a bunch of cool prizes to give away, and a bunch of info to know before you go to have your best experience while you're up here visiting the region.
Welcome to the all-new Widowmaker, featuring a newly renovated rooftop deck, all-new menu and opera dining options. Home of the Sugarloaf Mosaic. 20 Maine brewed beers on tap. Visit Sugarloaf's premier nightlife and music venue today. Sugarloaf.com.
Jake from State Farm. I would like to formally extend my gratitude for the Russell rate on my insurance.
Do you mean surprisingly great rates from State Farm?
I don't believe in accepting help, but I'll make an exception.
Here's the deal, Russell. There's no special rate. These prices are for everyone.
With the oak and the eagle as witness. Consider us square. I made that from memory. I know your face that well.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is Watch and Win on WSKI TV.
Well, welcome home. Happy homecoming to all of you Sugarloafers visitors from everywhere. 34 degrees, our base temp. And we have got Captain Kip joining us with a special guest. Kip, take her away.
Hey, Greg, just a reminder, it's 28 degrees at the top of Super Quad. A little bit, about 10 to 15 out of the west-northwest, so a little chilly up there. I have Ed with me, who's representing not only the Downhill Ski Company, but the Burton Shop, and Life is Good. And he brought over some great new products. Eddie, what do I got here? What ski is this?
That is the Burnt Mountain Special from the West Mountain Ski Company with our logo, custom logoing on it. Obviously made right here at West Mountain. Available for special order. If you order between now and Monday, we'll have them ready for you for when the mountain gets cranking. This is the Seth Westcott Pro snowboard. We'll also have an Arc Twin. So something for everyone from West Mountain Ski Company and Winter Stick Snowboards.
Well, it's really artwork. It's just delightful to look at. Boy, and I skied on these last year. I don't know about this particular, but some West Mountain skis. They're outstanding ski.
Yeah, it's a really great product, and it's locally sourced, and the people that are making the product are good folks, and that makes everything nice. So.
Great. So what's happening at the Burton Shop?
Burton Shop, we're getting all our new stuff in right now. This is a new jacket we just got this year. We're kind of going a little 70s style with everything. Hard goods kind of flowing in daily. Obviously the standard, safety procedures in all shops, wearing masks, sanitizing and things like that. But, business as usual. We got a new crew up there this season and some returning guys, and it's going to be a ripper.
Well, you're right on the cutting edge of fashion, as always. And you got a new shop where the Cool Shop used to be. What's that all about?
Well, we've got the new Life is Good store. It's fantastic. Good co-branded items with Sugarloaf in there. Home decor, kids, pets, ladies and men's clothing. So all kinds of really great options, and a really exciting new shopping adventure over in Village South.
That's great. That's great. And going into the Downhill Supply Company, a lot of familiar faces.
A lot of familiar faces, and some new folks that came in this season. But always a welcoming staff, a helpful staff. We are rocked, ready to go. We've got all kinds of great hard goods in house right now. A lot of wonderful soft goods, layering stuff. I mean, there's a little snow on Skidder right now. I'm gonna go take a rip in all these great layers I got on.
Well, I'm not going to use these new skis, though.
No.
Hey, so Ed, what about boot fitting? It's going to be a little bit of a challenge this year?
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't call it a challenge, but we're just kind of working with the new procedures. Calling in advance and setting up for a boot fit is a great idea. We can really kind of get you moving that way. But obviously, if you're here midweek, we usually got room on the bench for you. In all of this, we can't forget to mention the Sugarloafer shop.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, the kind ladies from Kingfield that used to work at the outlet have kind of rejoined this weekend and are all working in the Sugarloafer shop together. And it's really wonderful. Go in and say hello. They'd love to see you there.
Oh, it's always great stuff in the Sugarloafer shop. Always great stuff either to wear, bring home as a souvenir.
You got it. All kinds of fantastic stuff. We've kind of redone our home decor side of things. And then always exciting clothing from Champion, glassware, ceramics, all kinds of fun artwork.
Perfect. That's perfect. Well, thanks, Ed. I know you're busy. What time's the Burton shop opening this morning?
Burton shop opens at 9. 9 to 4 at Burton, 8 to 5 at Downhill, Life is Good, and the Sugarloafer shop.
All right, so come on up there and see what's new at Sugarloaf. And take a look at these artwork. Greg, I know you'll want to get on a pair of these right off. And Andy, I think he's already got an order in.
Mine are just scratches. I don't have any artwork on mine. Great report, great information. Thank you so much, Kip Files and Ed from the Downhill Supply Company. Go check it out. Appreciate it. Thanks, Kip.
Yes, you betcha.
All right, and we're going to take a break. We'll come back and we'll give something away. Why? Because it's the rich, bulging pageantry of Watch and Win. We'll be right back. Dave, that proposed par 3 golf course, is that part of the West Mountain renovation or West Mountain upgrade?
Yeah, I mean, this is very much in the preliminary stages of discussion and would have to go through, a lot of phases and discussion, within the community and with the Sugarloaf. But Sugarloaf is very interested in this. As I understand it, these are becoming popular. They're a smaller golf course for folks to just get out and enjoy. Young people, or anybody could enjoy it. But Sugarloaf is very they're very serious about this West Mountain development that would, as I understand it, would include 80 residential units or lots, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, to be determined, but this would be sort of, built in conjunction with that. I mean, they're talking about a new ski lift, everything else, and they would kind of ask the town, could the town, as you know, the town owns Sugarloaf Mountain, golf course, Sugarloaf Golf Course, country club. So, not country club, golf course. And so this would be something that would be added to that. There's going to be the town's benefit, obviously. much like the golf course, was a huge success for the town because all those homes got built around the golf course, added a lot of additional tax revenue to the town, and this would be very similar. The town would see a tremendous amount of new tax revenue over years on the build-out of the West Mountain development. So the thinking is that, well, maybe can the town help with the Par 3 golf course? I know that the Greens Committee, John Beaupre is the chairman of that. We've got an upcoming meeting, and that may, we're probably 2 or 3 years out. But again, the discussion phase and how does that fit with the town's tax structure, et cetera. So.
Well, just like we bring in new skiers, that would help to bring in new golfers.
Yeah, it's all about that. And the golf course, as I understand it, actually did very well this summer. Mm-hmm. This slow start, but did very well. So people are here, and again, it's it's all good and part of another recreational amenity that we have to offer folks.
Speaking of the town and the town office, any new updates you want to bring us here?
No, I think I think we're doing pretty well. We've got a new town treasurer, Andy's wife, and Lori's leaving us after 13 years. She's moving with her husband down the Damascotta area. We wish her well. Right. And but no, we're open for business. You have to wear masks to get in, and so there's that. And no, I think we always remain busy down here. Sure. And a little short this summer out at the pool. We didn't have quite as many people due to COVID-19 and all the protocols that we had to put in place. But fortunately, when this thing either goes away or subsides, we'll be back to normal.
Right, and we look forward to that. Yeah. Dave, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it and bringing us up to date, and happy homecoming to you.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Best to you.
Well, welcome to the Ski Museum of Maine here in beautiful downtown Kingfields, right here on the corner of Main Street. We're open Wednesdays through Sundays from noon to 4. We're covering all aspects of skiing in Maine. Maine has a lot of highlights in the world of skiing, but we're also trying to capture that local feel. You don't know where you're going if you don't know where you've come from. And this is where we came from. This is how we got to where we are skiing today.
When it comes to home gating, you gotta have certain essentials. As long as I got my family, friends, Tostitos, my famous nachos, we're good. And don't forget to put a little bend in your knees. Right now, we're just finding happiness in the small things. Just being with the fellas, watching the game, I think it's a very special moment. We don't get to play, but we get to watch it.
I agree. I'm okay with you being the nacho guy the rest of the season.
Tostitos, get to the good stuff.
Jake here, and on behalf of my fellow canines, I'm asking why our owners are giving us topicals and chewables to kill and repel ticks. Don't you know that these are pesticides? At the very least, they make us feel not so good for a while. Why resort to these methods when you could just get us Dog Not Gone's tick-repelling dog vest? It's made with a permethrin-treated fabric, and even if it gets wet, it doesn't come off on our skin or yours. In our opinion, this is a much better alternative to keep ticks and other insects off us. For information, go online or visit the Skowhegan Factory outlet.
Before we talk about tax-smart investing, what's new?
Audrey's expecting.
Twins.
Maybe closer to the twins.
Change in plans.
At Fidelity, a change in plans is always part of the plan.
This is the life.
This is our life.
Make it your life.
Visit Mountainside Real Estate in the village at the base of the mountain.
Sugarloaf's exclusive real estate agency.
This is Watch and Win on WSKI TV.
We're back. It's a Mountain Report. Kip has joined us inside, and I'm glad that you're here, Kip, because we're going to unwrap this package right here. It's not really for us.
It isn't?
No. Oh, believe it or not. But it is nicely wrapped.
That's a nice bow.
Yeah, it is. I didn't tie that, but this is a prize. This is Watch and Win. This is a Watch and Win gift, Watch and Win prize. It's handcrafted from Verdania Fields. And it's not the box, it's what's in the box. See this right here?
I do see that.
Yeah, these are CBD. This is
nice.
Yeah, this is full spectrum CBD, 300 milligram. Woo-hoo! And what this is tincture.
I see.
I'm told.
Yeah.
Yeah, tincture. And this one here is CBD, 300 milligrams, and this is for deep sleep. This one here.
Yeah.
And this one here is for immunity boost.
Oh, everybody could use a little of that.
Why not? And here's this one here, anxiety relief. Maybe they have a gallon jug of that. I don't know.
55-gallon drum.
But this right here, this is full spectrum. It's organic, extra virgin, olive oil, hemp extract, proprietary terpene blend, and organic peppermint oil.
The peppermint oil is what got me right first.
Well,
Yes.
this right here, this is this is. I'm not sure what the retail value is, but I'm going to guess that it is several $100s.
I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full spectrum, and hemp. It's
the box is great too.
Yeah, and they're cannabinoids. We're not giving away, illegal drugs here. Just
No.
wanna let you know. All
Those
right.
days are gone.
Yeah. So we're going to ask a question here, and we're doing all these logging questions here.
Oh boy!
If it was sailing, you'd win this, but no, it's logging. So here's what we're going to do. Now, this is a question. You have to tell me the name, and the question is: the brave soul who walked the logs floating down the river during river drives. It was his job to keep the jams from occurring. And it's my job this afternoon to keep the jams.
That's it.
Yeah, keep the jams going. Hi, who do we have on the phone?
It's Seth. How are you?
Hey, Seth, we are doing great. Have you ever tried CBD products?
I stay away from some of that stuff.
Well, maybe you can gift it to someone. Right. So these are from Verdania Fields, and they are a sponsor, national sponsor, and it's 3 different types of CBD oils, full spectrum.
Nice. I'm sure I'll give them a try. Why not?
Yeah, full spectrum. You would want nothing less than that.
Yes.
But do you know what the answer to that tough question?
Lager.
And we've got no. That's not correct. It's not correct. No.
It's not.
No, it's not. But I wanted.
Nice.
I still wanted the excitement anyway.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks, Seth.
See you on the hill.
Faked him right out, didn't he? Yeah, he thought
faked
he
you
was a
out.
big one. Well, faked me out too. No, it's the brave soul who walked the logs. The brave soul who walked the logs and the river drives. Hi, who do we have on the phone? Who's this?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, this is Lee. How's it going?
Lee! How are you, Lee? Extreme Lee.
Excellent.
Oh, nice. Have you ever tried CBD products, Lee?
Have you ever tried CBD products, Lee? I have some friends that may have.
I knew a guy.
Well, you could give them to him. And if you could answer this tough question, who was the brave soul that danced upon the logs during the river drive?
Pick Polar?
No, it is not correct. I'm sorry. That is not correct. No, it's not a pick pole. It's a brave soul.
It is a brave soul.
That's a hint. 237-6895 is the number. The brave soul. His job was to keep the logs from jamming. Yeah. Who do we have on the phone?
It's Bill.
Bill. How are you, Bill?
How about Boomlager?
No.
I'm sorry, Bubble Cupper. That's
Try it till you get it right.
All right, we're going to get another. You've got yourself some full spectrum CBD products from Verdania Fields, and we appreciate it, Bill. Thanks for watching. Stay on the line. We got some information from you, and we're going to take a break, and we're going to take a look at weather, and we're going to take a look at some real estate with Liz Walker-Feeney coming up in just a moment.
Time for the WSKI TV 17 weather report. Find it online as well at WSKITV.com. Good morning, skiers and riders. Sugarloaf and Carrabassett Valley. Hope you're ready for a great day out there enjoying it. It's time for your latest local forecast and some info to know before you go, which you can always find on our website, WSKITV.com, as well as our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram feeds. Well, for today, few clouds around this morning. We should see that clear out to mostly sunny skies. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles an hour, so be aware of that. It'll make things a little bit cooler. And high temperatures reaching right around 50 degrees. Overnight lows tonight, right around the upper 20s to lower 30s. So just be aware, folks, especially if you're doing the uphill climb. It'll be about 10 or so degrees cooler up to the top of the mountain, and the wind chill will be a factor as well. So be prepared for that. Mostly sunny skies for Monday. High temperatures in the lower 50s. Overnight lows right around 40, and a southeast wind around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So another great day to get out and enjoy and explore the area outside on these nice fall days. For Tuesday, we'll see some rain move in, and it looks like that'll be mostly before late afternoon. 48 will do it for your high, so chilly out there. 58 will do it for your high on mostly sunny skies on Wednesday. And Thursday, mostly sunny skies once again with a high of 58 and an overnight low of 46 degrees. So not too bad. Mountain bike trail conditions. Respect closures on the Penobscot Indian Nation land, please. And also just want to let you know, some leafy trail services out there and whatnot. Some stuff has been leaf blown around the outdoor center, but get out there and enjoy it. Just stay out of big groups and whatnot. Bike rentals are available with Carabasset Valley Bike. The shop is not open, but he is still renting bikes, so get a hold of Bob Ash. And the uphill climb starts today, so check that out right around 10 o'clock, the bottom of the Super Quad. And also DJ Powers will be out on the beach spinning some tunes. Homecoming service at the Bridal Bridge at 11 a.m. this morning. That's right down in front of the Sugarloaf Inn, or maybe behind the Sugarloaf Inn. And original watercolors and prints by Wendy Webster, Good Fine Art. Check that out. She's got her pop-up shop happening over on West Mountain. Some awesome prints, so be sure to check that out. Java Joe's is open on Main Street as well. They're all set up outside for all of your coffee needs and bagels and snacks and whatnot. And the Shipyard Brewhouse, they're open as well. They are open Sunday, that's today, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. right down at the Sugarloaf Inn. Right up north, if you're looking for pretty much anything you need, fast, easy, and convenient, the Flagstaff General Store, 24/7 gas, some great food, as well as beer, wine, and alcohol. And Looney Moose Cafe right on Main Street. They're serving up breakfast and lunch, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. They've got some great homemade goods as well. And Sunday brunch at Tea Pond Lodge and Cabins, a great destination place. Go up north and pay them a visit. Also, Trails End is open today, right up in Eustis Village, 11 to 7. They've got some great happy hour menus, as well as outdoor seating and tables inside, as well as the Rack right at the bottom of the access road. They are open at noon for lunch. Check them out today, and they've got takeout available, some awesome outdoor seating with some great views as well. Outdoor seating available at the Sugar Bowl as well, out there with the cornhole and horseshoes and whatnot. So they've got stuff to keep you busy, as well as those bowling lanes and all of those huge TVs to watch football. Western Main Screen Doors, some amazing works of art. Go down there and check that out. Screen storm doors, repair, custom woodworking, right down there off Route 27 in New Portland. Sugarloaf Rentals and Cleaning Services, they will do all those hard-to-reach jobs, and also are looking for some rentals for this season. So if you're thinking about renting your place, give Cheryl a call, and she'll hook you up. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and we're always at our website, WSKITV.com, so be sure to check it frequently. And this homecoming weekend, we continue with our live shows this morning, 7:30 to 9 a.m. Be sure to tune in, as we've got Watch and Win, a bunch of cool prizes to give away, and a bunch of info to know before you go to have your best experience while you're up here visiting the region.
Hi, I'm Brian Hatfield, a designer with Birchwood Interiors. For 31 years, our friends and customers have trusted us to make their Sugarloaf houses and condos feel like home. Please stop in and we would be happy to show you one of our great product lines that fit any taste, budget, or style. While we are at it, we can help with design ideas, new trends, colors, and product samples. If you haven't tried one of our Serta mattresses, I guarantee you will love it. We are here in Village West 7 days a week and look forward to seeing you.
When I started this commute, everyone said I was crazy. So 15 years ago, I got my first Subaru, and I did it anyway. My Outback always got me there. So when it was time, of course I got a new one. Because my kids still need me. And I need them.
Welcome to the 2020 Subaru Outback.
the most reliable Outback ever. Go where love takes you.
Get 0% APR financing for 63 months on select new 2020 models, now through November 2nd.
On this beautiful day with this beautiful setting and the mountain in the back with Liz Walker-Feeney. And Liz, isn't this a beautiful sight, huh?
It is beautiful.
Perfect
we got
weather.
So lucky. Yeah, and we still have the foliage, which is great.
We do for the moment anyway.
Yeah, right.
Well, Liz, thanks for spending some time with us. We wanted to get some information a little bit about what are some of the trends in real estate here in the area.
Thanks. Well, first of all, I want to say welcome home, Sugarloafers, because it's going to be homecoming weekend.
Right.
But what we're seeing right now in the market is there's a huge lack of inventory. We only have 15 listings right now on the market, and 3 of those are condos.
Wow.
So if you are considering listing your property, or you're considering, maybe what's my property worth right now, because values have definitely spiked because of the interest in the market right now.
Sure.
And because of the lack of inventory. So if you're interested in putting your condo on the market, I just want to get the message out there that now's the time to do it. Now's
Right.
the time to contact a local Sugarloaf broker and find out what is my property worth.
Mm-hmm. Now, Liz, I know some of our Canadian friends are in a bit of a unique situation. Can you give us a little insight on that?
Yeah, I want to send my compassion out to those people because they're not allowed to come across the border at this
Right.
time unless they have dual citizenship. So we do have a fair amount of Canadian owners here on the mountain, and if they can hold out, great.
Right.
Until they can come back across, and maybe renting your condo right now would be a
Right.
great idea to get some income while you can't be here. Or if you've been on the fence, maybe considering selling, now would be a great time to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
What are the CDC guidelines? What are some of the guidelines that you have to follow?
Great. Thank you for asking. When people come here, they can come here to look at real estate. They can come for the day without quarantining. However, when we meet, you do need to put on a mask.
Right.
And we do need to be very careful not to touch many things inside of the property. I'll bring gloves, and I can open, drawers and cabinets and those kinds of things. But we definitely need to follow those guidelines and just keep everybody safe.
So you have to kind of show everything kind of like a Vanna White.
Yeah, exactly. Good point.
Well, you got to make the best of a situation, don't you?
Right.
Tell us how people can find out more information about you and some of the listings that you have available.
Yep, they can go right to my website at buyloaf.com, or they can email me at buyloaf@kw.com, or they can call me at 207-751-2028.
Whether you're selling or you want representation as a buyer, right?
Absolutely.
Now, today, we're going to go on a little field trip, right?
We are going to go on a
where
field
are we going to
trip.
go?
Yeah, we're going to go see one of my condo listings over at Fall Line, and then we're going to go see another listing that I have over in Reddington. Yep.
Very exciting. A field trip with Liz Walker-Feeney. We'll take you there.
That's half the fun of a new house, seeing what people left behind in the attic.
Well, saving on homeowner's insurance with Geico's help was pretty fun, too.
Oh, it's a tiny dancer.
Well, they left a ton of stuff up here.
Well, enjoy your house.
Nope. No, thank you.
Geico could help you save on homeowners and renters insurance.
Welcome to Fall Line. I wanted to show you this condo, take a minute to talk a little bit about capital improvements. This condo was on the market for 2 hours before it went under contract for $225,000. So come on in. The first thing that I want to point out is the flooring. This was not built with this flooring. This was an upgrade that the sellers did. This is considered a capital improvement. So sometimes people ask me, they're like, if I did the floor or the countertops or whatever, would that be included? And it is. Like a normal furnace servicing or something like that, that's not a capital improvement. But if you needed to replace your furnace, that would be a capital improvement. The countertops in this condo, this was a capital improvement, putting these beautiful granite countertops in. Replacing a refrigerator, a microwave, a range, something like that, those aren't necessarily capital improvements. is just when you upgrade the flooring or the countertops, or if you put in a fireplace. This one it came with a gas fireplace. But if it didn't have one and you talk to your association and you're able to put one in, then that would be a capital improvement doing something like that. A lot of condos right now come furnished. And they, like I said before, it's just the market is crazy right now. And if you are considering listing your condo, now is the time to do it. We have no on-mountain houses that are available on the market. So if you have a house on mountain that you're considering listing, again, now is the time to do it. It's important to know what is a capital improvement and what is not. When you do sell your condo, you have to fill out a questionnaire to be able to be exempt from the 2.5% withholding tax in the state of Maine. And they do ask you to list out what your capital improvements are. So the more capital improvements you have, the better off that you're going to be qualified for that exemption. Welcome to 2003 West Street. This is currently on the market in Reddington North for $494,999. Come on in. This has a really grand entryway that comes right into the vaulted ceilings in the property. Really large beams. People like the look of this because it's very rustic, mountain home feel. It's really warm. There's a wood stove in the living room, and I just recently priced out what it would be to have a stone chimney built, and they are expensive. So that thing I know is beautiful. This is the kitchen. Beautiful kitchen, marble countertops, Viking range with a walk area. The house had an addition done to it. It used to end right here, and then she added on this part of the house to make the kitchen bigger. There's double ovens. This is a gourmet kitchen. Very nice. I can't even believe it hasn't sold yet. This part of the addition is a formal dining room, and there's a study right there, but great space for entertaining. You can fit so many people in here. It's a nice space, nice hardwood floors. And this comes right around to a informal dining room, which connects back into the living room. So it's just a great entertaining space. And that's what everybody wants when they come up to Sugarloaf. They want to ski for the day, come back, relax, eat, and enjoy their property. I don't know if you can see that there's the gardens all the way around the property are just spectacular. They're not so great this time of year, but they are beautiful in the summer. And then I'll bring you up to see the master suite. Okay, so this is the master suite. It does have a full bathroom that we'll take a look at. The house was built in 1988, but she's done a lot of upgrades, including the nice countertops in here. You got the shower, and then you have the jacuzzi tub, as well as a fireplace. Who doesn't want a fireplace in their master bath? The house is just over 4,000 square feet, and I will show you a really great part of the house that's a little unexpected. This is the bonus room. So you can fit multiple families in here, you can fit all your friends in here, you can have a dance party in here. It does get a view of Sugarloaf in the wintertime when the leaves come down. So yeah, 2003 West Street on the market.
We are back, and it is time for our grand prize drawing. Yes,
This is great. The anticipation.
Yep. Well, it could be either one of these. You get your choice. Either the Thule bag, which is the round trip bag.
Yes.
And with the padded.
Those are great bags.
Yep. And it's got the padded sleeves for the protect your skis, and the Thule Gateway 3. This one here holds up to 3 bikes, fully adjustable. And there's nothing worse than driving in the parking garage with your mountain bike on. This one here goes in the back. You won't lose it.
Right.
All right.
And I think that Thule bag would take a board too.
It perhaps would.
Yeah, I think it would.
Yeah. So we've got some winners here throughout the weekend. I'll let you draw.
Really?
Yeah, go
Now,
ahead.
the one that's going to win is the one that's taped to a $20.
Well, it could be a
$20 bill. There it is. There it is. Right there.
All right.
Great. Can you read it?
All right, here we go. Can you do the drum roll?
I can.
All right, here it is. And the winner is Chuck Gary. Chuck Gary is a big winner. Give us a call, Chuck Gary. You get your choice of the Thule bag or the Gateway Thule bike. That's going to wrap it up for this edition of our Watch and Win. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Kip. And we will see you soon. And keep it tuned right here to WSKI with no political ads. I'll see you on the beach for the bipartisan dance party.
On the phone, he said to give it a break.